make you a target for the murderer and they will try to get you first. Keep your identity hidden for a while. Once you know who the murderer is, then you can reveal that you're sheriff. Predict your shots. This is helpful especially when the murderer isn't walking straight. Here is an example. I know he's going to come here, so I just set up my cursor and waited. Here's another example. Always keep an eye on the murderer when they are throwing to also dodge the knife. Here's an example. To avoid getting killed, dodge the knife by moving side to side. You can also be unpredictable, meaning don't let the murderer know your next move. Always keep an eye on the murderer because this way it will help you dodge their throws and see where they're going. Here is an example. I'm constantly looking back to avoid getting killed and to know where they're going. Here is another example. If I wouldn't have checked my surroundings, the murderer would have killed me already. Don't trust anyone, especially when the murderer hasn't killed anybody yet. Stay away from people as much as possible. Once you found out who the murderer is, then you don't have to keep your distance. On small maps like house, mansion, hospital, etc., I recommend using the perk haste as it allows you to catch up with the innocents. On bigger maps such as mill base, hotel, factory, etc., I recommend using the perk X-ray. Disclaimer, this is only my opinion, other perks are also very useful. Don't wait a while before starting to kill, start killing as soon as the round starts, but also try to be sneaky with it. As murderer you can stab and throw. Throwing is very useful and is more efficient than stabbing sometimes. To learn how to throw, you have to predict, just like with sheriff. Here is an example. I know that she is walking left, so I will throw the knife a bit in front of her. Here is another example. Since I just killed the sheriff, I can predict that the innocents will try to get the gun, so that's where I'm aiming. Don't spam jump. Spam jumping will make it easier for the sheriff to shoot you, since you're only jumping up and down. Here's an example. Don't camp. Camping the gun never works, or 90% of the time, it also makes the game unfair. Here is an example. Don't target. Targeting wastes time, and there is no point if you need to kill the whole server to win. Targeting the sheriff brings the murderer closer to them, making the murderer easier to shoot at. Here is an example. Not only is she targeting, but she's also spam jumping. Those are all of the tips and tricks I have for you guys. I hope you all enjoyed and learned something new. Time for watching.